Hello, today we're going to talk about how to factor monomials. This question is from Khan Academy. So let's read it. Hero factored 14y cubed as 7y squared times 2y. And Bilal factored the 14y cubed as 10y times 4y squared. Which one of them correctly factored 14y cubed? 14y cubed. Let's look at the options that we are given. Let's start with the first one, hero. 7 times 2, 14. Y squared times y is y to the cube. Checks. Let's look at the next one. 10 times 4 is 40. Y and y squared is y to the third. This doesn't match. So your answer would be only hero. Next question is greatest common factor of monomials. So let's look at what this is talking about. I have three terms and they're asking me greatest common factor. What is the greatest common factor? The biggest number or variable you can divide all of these by. The biggest one. So I'm looking at my numbers, 35b squared, 15b cubed, and 5b. The smallest number I have is 5, and all of these are divisible by 5. So I'm going to put my 5 as my greatest common factor part of it. Now I'm looking at the variables, b squared, b to the third, and b. Only b will go into b cubed and b squared. B squared wouldn't go into b. So my greatest common factor is 5b for these three terms. And last but not least, factoring polynomials with the common factor. So the question is asking me factor this by its greatest common monomial factor. So we're going to find out what's the greatest common monomial factor is. I have 3, 15, and 18. The greatest common monomial, the greatest common number that they can be divided by is 3. And I have b to the 5th, b to the 4th, and b to the 7th. I can take out b to the 4th from both b to the 5th and b to the 7th. So b to the 4th is my common factor. So I open the parentheses and then I start to undistribute this common factor from each term. In other words, I'm dividing every factor with 3b to the 4th. So 3b to the 5th divided by 3b to the 4th is just going to leave a b. 3's will be cancelled. 4 down, 5 over there, just 1 left. Plus 15 divided by 3 is 5. b to the 4th over b to the 4th is 0. Not 0, I'm sorry, 1. Divided by 1. So only 5 is going to be left. Minus 18b to the 7 divided by 3b to the 4th. 18 divided by 3 is 6. b to the 7 divided by b to the 4 is b to the 3. Remember the rule of exponents. When you are dividing, you subtract the exponents. So your final answer would be 3b to the 4th times, in parentheses, b plus 5 minus 6b to the 3rd.